The situation in Tanzania is quite calm, though, to have nationwide mass protest in commemoration of the Independence Day. But initially, the plan was to go to the streets to picket against the heinous bloodbath that took place, the massacre, literally, that happened during the election period. And there's been a lot of statements, including public presses from government officials, sent, of course, by Samia Suluhu. Now, this is according to Switch TV right here in Kenya. It says Tanzania on the edge as security tightens ahead of planned protests. Tanzania's major cities woke up to unusually empty streets today as security forces patrolled roads ahead of anticipated anti-government protests. Despite the tense build-up, no demonstrations had begun by midday. Residents in Dar es Salaam, Arusha, Mbeya, Mwanza chose to stay indoors, unsure of whether the protest called to demand political reforms after October's deadly post-election unrest would go ahead. Security vehicles were seen stationed at key intersections with police and military setting up roadblocks and questioning motorists. Online activists urged supporters to stay alert, hinting that any protest might begin later in the day. The government has banned the demonstrations and even cancelled Independence Day celebration, advising citizens to remain at home. And just a while ago as well, I've happened to watch a press briefing from one of the government's spokesperson to the army. His name is David Msije, msemaji wa jeshi la polisi la Tanzania, who has actually explained that some of the videos that some of these media outlets out here are using are videos from previous, first of all, he's saying doctored videos. He's saying they're AI images. Some of them, he pointed out that there were images of previous events that happened during the protesting of the electioneering period as well. And then he also blamed AI and enemies who are against Samia Suluhu, who doesn't want Tanzania to continue thriving at doctoring and manufacturing images using AI. So they've dismissed anything that has to do with, actually, first of all, the banned protests. It started off by fuel rationing. This was even before. I think this is last month. Fuel rationing, reduction of the number of motorists to the CBDs in Tanzania, I believe in Mbeya as well, in Dar es Salaam. Also, they have advised people to stay indoors. But remember, before that, they enforced a police curfew, shut down on the internet, as well as those that were supposed to, let's say, to who work in the CBD were not allowed to work in the CBD in different parts of, including Mwanza in different parts of Tanzania and Dar es Salaam. So it really shows the rate at which Samia Suluhu is worried about her reputation. Despite the fact that, the CNN expose done by Larry Madowo, is a Kenyan journalist, pointed out very clearly that police shot and killed protesters, and those that had not even died or died, they were secretly buried in mass graves. And even as we speak right now, there's families who are asking for their loved ones. They've not received responses from the government yet. But as of now, the situation in Tanzania is calm. Streets are very clear and deserted. No one is seen around. From this report, some people have chosen to stay at home. But word on the curb has it that protest might erupt later on throughout the day. Now, in the next coverage, I'm going to be giving you details of what Samia Suluhu did to ensure that she silenced and gagged those who are loud, especially if you are a citizen of Tanzania based in another country. There's a way Samia Suluhu tracked you using Meta. So Samia Suluhu issued a directive to Meta, and I'm going to tell you full information in the next video right here. So ensure that you subscribe.